It is currently 10 o'clock. I'm going to start working on this painting. And yeah, this is gonna be the process of this painting. So I didn't record the beginning, but I am recording now, so that's what matters. Right now I am using, dude, I don't even know, honestly. I use graphite pencil to sketch. This is the first time I've ever actually sketched anything. I usually go in with permanent marker or permanent pen to draw my things, but since I'm using such a bigger piece of paper, I decided let me not waste 5 pieces of paper. And yeah, it really came out well, in my opinion. We still have a long ways to go, so enjoy the process with me. This is my first time using, I think they're called Posca markers or Posca markers. They're like everywhere on the internet, and my friend let me use one of them one time, and ever since then I've always wanted them. And then the other day I went to the art store and I grabbed all of this shit, and then when I got to the cash register I couldn't afford any of it, so I had to put all of them back. But I did buy one of these because red is a necessity with my art. So, and now that I'm looking at it in the light, it's looking a little pink. It does say rouge, but we're gonna ignore that and just keep going. I have put a pretty big dent in this piece. I'm gonna try to finish the bodies today, and hopefully I'll be able to finish the swirls, and then the last part will be, I cut out all these words from books that I thrifted, and I just glue them on there so I can make little poems and things like that. But I'm gonna try to finish the bodies right now, so hopefully I can do that with the motivation that I have, which is damn near zero. But
That's such a non-question.
What do you mean?
Dude. Eagle, hands down.
Okay.
So would you rather have superpowers? Or would you rather...
I'm pretty sure.
definitely gonna be done before this month for sure.
Really on the edge, just so it can go any minute.
Currently, I am organizing all of the words that I've cut out, and I am just making sentences out of them. So I've got one sentence so far, and I have to probably fill up all of this, so it's gonna be fun.
So, finished my piece. This piece took me about a month to do. I started on February 14th and I just finished on the 28th. So it took me less than a month to complete. But I'm really happy with the results. I think that this is probably one of my favorite paintings I've ever done. Anywho, I did write down how I feel about this painting because sometimes I can't just like think about it and say it. I have to read it. I have written last night basically a little paragraph of the meaning behind the painting, you would say. Here it goes. The meaning behind this painting is basically the same as all my other paintings. I paint what I feel, what I felt or experienced that day or week. I try to convey those emotions as much as I can in my art. I don't start a piece. Oh, I don't start a piece knowing how big it's going to come out or what it means. I just start and go with the flow. The flow can be bumpy or smooth. It's really not up to me. By the time I finish, I'm just surprised as you are to look at it, because I'm not quite conscious when I'm painting. I think about things that bother me or please me. I think about life and the highs and lows. And I honestly just think my art reflects my subconscious. I love creating, and most of all, I love sharing. To have people relate to my art makes it all worth it. I just want to say that art is it's important to me. It's important that I'm able to just like reflect how I feel and how I just convey my emotions. I would say I don't know how to explain it. Art is probably one of the hardest things to explain because it's it's art for a reason. You paint and put it down on canvas for a reason because you can't really explain what you want to say in words. And if I try to convey it in words, it just comes out like mouth vomit. The best I can explain it is that I'm reflecting my true self. And I know that sounds so cliche, but I think that every artist is conveying how they feel on the inside and who they think they are and what they think they look like. And I put anything that I feel. I keep on repeating myself, but everything that I feel, I just convey it to the canvas because it's either going to go to someone or something. So I rather have it be a canvas and create something out of all of that negative energy and positive energy than, make gunk and nothing. So I don't know. Something about creating just with helps with expressing myself fully. I really can't do it with words. But there's this great quote. Let's find it. This quote is from, I'll try to pronounce his name, but his name is Gerhard Richter. To talk about paintings is not only difficult, but perhaps pointless too. You can only express in what words. Let me rephrase that. You can only express in words what words are capable of expressing, what language can communicate. Painting has nothing to do with that. That quote will forever express and explain how I feel about painting. Yeah, ever since I heard that quote, I was like, oh shit, that's why I can't explain my art because I don't know, there's just this thing that's like it's between me and the canvas. It's what's happening in between. I can't really explain it. I'm tired of saying I can't explain it, but yeah. But this piece means a lot to me. It's pretty big. I named this piece Siamese spaghetti. Well, I didn't name it. My stepmom did. Try my best to explain this painting. This painting basically conveys the obviously the calm side and then the fearful, scared side. you know, how chill and relaxed everything can be, and how calm and neutral everything can be, and then how heated and scary and, you know, fiery everything can be sometimes. And it's just the two of me expressing how they feel and both looking at each other like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's just me in my own world. It's me floating around in my subconscious, wondering what the fuck I'm doing in this world. I really love this painting. I love that my anatomy is getting a little bit better. Let's start there. I'm gonna frame it so it's not like wobbling around everywhere, and I already like made it like jacked up on the corners. But yeah, that's the process of my Siamese spaghetti piece. I hope you enjoyed the process. I actually for once enjoyed painting a painting. That sounds terrible because then why paint? But I actually enjoyed drawing this, and not so much the words. The words, like the poems I do, are quite torture for the human body, but I do it because I love the way it looks, and I love the way my poems come out. How they don't make any sense, but they make all of the sense at the same time. But yeah, that's my piece, and I hope you enjoyed the process as much as I did, and more shall come if you stay tuned. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.